Scarborough North.
Madam Speaker, I am truly honored and privileged to rise for the first time during debate here in the House of Commons on this traditional territory of the Algonquin peoples. Allow me to begin by thanking the people of Scarborough North for continuing to put their faith and trust in me. It has been an incredible journey to serve this community over the past 10 years, starting in 2006 when they first elected me as their public school board trustee. I'm deeply humbled to now represent them in this House, where I will fight on their behalf each and every day. The people of Scarborough North constitute a cultural mosaic where visible minorities are the vast majority. Over 90% of the population are people of color, the highest percentage of any riding in the country, and 70% of them were born outside of Canada, hailing from all corners of the world to make Scarborough North their home. Indeed, this is the story of my parents, who emigrated from India to Canada over 40 years ago for a better life, not only for themselves, but for their future generations. I would like to take this opportunity to thank them for their unconditional love and support. When I think about the residents in Scarborough North, I'm reminded of the hopes and dreams that my parents brought with them to Canada. My constituents are hard-working families, many of them new immigrants. They work long hours to pay rent or the mortgage, to put food on the table, and to provide a good life and education for their children. They are young Canadians who have studied hard, graduated, and are now looking for work. They are seniors who have worked hard their entire lives, contributed to society, and are now hoping to spend their retirement days in comfort. But now more than ever, many people in Scarborough North and across Canada are finding it increasingly difficult to get ahead. That is why our government has focused on investing in our people to make their lives better and to build a country that works for everyone. It is precisely why I stand today in support of Bill C-29, the Budget Implementation Act, which rounds out the measures our government introduced in the 2016 budget. This bill will help create a stronger economy by supporting the middle class and those working hard to join it. It will enable Canadian families to have more money in their pockets, create more opportunities for youth, give seniors a bit more assurance, as well as ensure tax fairness and a strong financial sector. There is no better time than now to invest in Canadians. Interest rates are at historic lows, and Canada has the lowest debt-to-GDP ratio among G7 nations. At the heart of our country is the middle class, and when they have more money to save, invest, and grow the economy, all Canadians will benefit. One of the key measures our government introduced to help build the middle class is the Canada Child Benefit. As of last July, 9 out of 10 Canadian families with children have more money each month to spend on the things they need, like school supplies, groceries, and winter jackets. What is so great about the new Canada Child Benefit is that it is not only more generous than previous programs, but also better targeted to help the families that need it the most. This new tax-free benefit will lift 300,000 children out of poverty this year, providing an annual benefit of up to $6,400 per child under the age of 6 and $5,400 per child ages 6 through 17. It means that Canadian families with children will see an average increase of approximately $2,300 in child benefits this year. This budget implementation bill will further help these families by ensuring that the Canada Child Benefit is indexed to inflation starting in 2020. I know how important this is for Canadian families, having worked with many parents, children, and youth in my previous role as a school board trustee. Our government is also working hard to set up young Canadians for success. This past summer, I witnessed firsthand how the 2016 budget is helping our youth gain valuable work experience that they need. In my riding of Scarborough North, close to 80 nonprofit organizations, businesses, and faith groups receive funding through the Canada Summer Jobs Program to hire youth. All across Canada, twice as many young Canadians were employed this year through Canada Summer Youth Jobs, earning income and experience that will help them land a good-paying job after graduation. And as caring and compassionate Canadians, it's important for us to empower the next generation, but also for us to take care of older generations. That is why I am pleased to see this budget implementation bill helping seniors by enabling them to retire more comfortably. Our elders have worked hard their entire lives, and they deserve to be treated with the utmost respect and dignity. Dans le budget de
In Budget 2016, our government restored the eligibility age for old age security and guaranteed income supplement benefits from 67 to 65, putting back thousands of dollars into the pockets of our seniors. As of last July, 900,000 single seniors across Canada now have greater financial security through an increased guaranteed income supplement top-up benefit of up to $947 each year.
Because single seniors are especially vulnerable and have a much higher risk of living in poverty. This budget implementation bill takes it one step further by making benefits for seniors more flexible. For couples living apart due to extenuating circumstances, each senior will be entitled to guaranteed income supplement and spouses' allowance benefits based on their individual income. This measure, along with the changes our government has made to strengthen the Canada Pension Plan, will help our seniors live with dignity and respect. It is dignity and respect that they deserve. Madam Speaker, this budget implementation bill supports a plan to invest in Canadians, not just for today, but for the years and decades ahead. As we approach the 150th anniversary of Confederation, let us work together to build an even better Canada where all Canadians can flourish and find opportunities to achieve success. Hope and hard work was not just the campaign slogan we ran on. Hope and hard work represent the values that have built this great nation, the true north, strong and free. Let us create a climate of hope across this country, a land of opportunities for every single person who works hard to make Canada a better place. Thank you.
Questions and comments?